Hello YouTube, another short video of my take on the Old Hickory butcher knife. When I got the knife, I really didn't want to convert it in a Kephart, but actually I didn't find any use of that butcher knife. So this is what I came up with. I'll show you in a second. And the sheath, it's a bit awkward and different, but this is because I had some leftover leather pieces and I just decided to make one and try something, I don't know, something, and it's turned up pretty well. It have this snap over here, and that's the knife itself. Where to start from, I don't know. I sanded up the handle, the hard corners, and I rounded the back of the handle. I made this finger groove over here just to have more grip, and usually this edge is more pronounced and it's right over here. And actually this is what it used to be. And what I used was the angle grinder to cut this piece, and you can see it turn up blue over here, but on this piece. And after that I used just the drill and an adapter for a sandpaper, and I got the shape I wanted with that. And when I had the shape, I just stopped with the shape I liked. When I got the knife, it was pretty dull. It wasn't sharp at all. It says on the package that comes with it, it's sharp, but actually it's not sharp at all. I sharpened it up as much as I could, the sandpaper on the drill again, and I tried to give it more like convex grind over here and here as well, and it's not too bad now. And on the handle also I removed the scales and I used epoxy. I put them together because I've seen on other videos that they come loose very easily. And the only downside is that the handle got too thin and it doesn't feel my hand very well. I have my Mora 2000 to compare it with. We're here to see. Let me just remove this piece. And you can see the handle. I'm not sure if it doesn't have much of a palm swell. It's still comfortable, but doesn't feel very, I don't know how to say, very comfortable in the hand. And for the sheath, like I said, I had some pieces left over. Just try to make this one. I just stitched it all around the corners, and I had some what is it, rivets, I think, and it turned up pretty well. And for a belt loop, first I had a belt loop over here, but it wasn't comfortable on your hip at all, so I just removed it, and at the end I just made a hole over here and I put some paracord, and you can put it through your belt. But lately with all of my knives I don't like to have them on my belt. So yeah, and the back of the knife, the spine of the knife, I sharpened it up as well, and it's striking ferro rod very well. So